अस्सलाम वालेकुम। उम्मीद है कि आप लोग खैरियत से होंगे। आज जो मैं लेक्चर बनाने वाला हूँ या प्रैक्टिकल, वो है जीन नोमेनक्लेचर। नोमेनक्लेचर मीन्स लॉ टू नेम द जीन. As we know, there are mutants of Drosophila as well as wild type. So to represent both of them, we use different symbols. There are different traits such as dominant and recessive traits. So to give them names, we adapt a different mechanisms. Here we will discuss all the principles and rules for the nomenclature of genes. Demonstration. Drosophila genetics and microbiologists have adopted schemes that relate to the wild type. The wild type is the phenotype that organisms commonly found in the nature. The other phenotype of the species may also be present in the nature. For Drosophila, the wild type has red eye and the round wings, and the white type's eyes are mutants. Rules. We will discuss rules here. Fruit flies genes are named after the mutant beginning with the capital letter if the mutation is dominant and lowercase if the mutation is recessive. The wild type often carries the symbol of the mutant with plus added as a superscript, and the definition every mutant has a wild type allele as an alternative. So next we come towards the next rule on the next page. These are the mutants of the wings of Drosophila. I have drawn this by hand. First is curly wing, second is scapelled wing, third is aperturus wing, and fourth is vestigial wings. You can draw this also in experiment or in this protocol. This description stands the white eye is a recessive mutation and red eye is a recessive and white eye is a mutant. So we represent the wild type as W+. Hairless is the dominant allele and the symbol capital H. Its wild type is denoted as H+. Sometimes genetics use plus symbol alone for the wild type, but only when there will no confusion about its use. If we are discussing eye color only, then positive is the clearly same as W+, both means red eyes. However, if we are discussing both eye colors and Bristol's morphology, then plus alone could refer to either of the two aspects of the phenotypes and should be avoided. Here are discussed some mutants and wild type characters of Drosophila along their symbols and nomenclature. Abrupt is represented in case of mutant as small ab, while its wild type is represented as ab plus for wild type. In case of mutant, amber is represented as amb and its wild type is represented as amb plus. Mutant bar is represented as b capital and its wild type is represented as b